Hey guys, it's Matt from Cars and Couches, and today I'm reporting to you guys from Queens, New York City. Anyway, today what I want to talk to you guys about is a sign that's been kind of like really making me question how things kind of are in the United States for automobile purchases. So the one thing I noticed, and you guys got to remember, being from the Detroit metropolitan area, I have grown up always seeing American cars. It's always Ford, GM, and Chevy. But whenever I go into different cities, and I do travel a lot for work, I always notice that I don't find as many American cars. And it's kind of been bothering me, and I want to understand why this is. And I started to think, well, yeah, I understand that maybe being from Ford or being from Detroit, that, the chances are, seeing in Michigan, you're going to see a lot more, Ford, GM, and Chevy. But what's so weird is that every other place that I go to, it's not just less prevalent, it's almost inexistent. And specifically here in New York City, you very rarely find American cars. And so I'm looking right now, I'm looking at all these cars right here. This is a Mercedes, but if I was to go down this line of cars that I just passed, I maybe saw like only a couple American cars. And the rest of the cars are always going to be like a Toyota, a Nissan, a Honda, and I've been seeing a lot of that. And it's funny because I'm using Uber a lot to get around places in New York City. But every single time I get picked up by an Uber, it's always like a Honda Accord. And I'm not gonna lie, I've actually really liked the new Honda Accord. It's beautiful. So I wanted to get your guys' opinion on why you guys think that is. Why is it that every other place that I go to that's not Michigan, you always see more foreign cars? And really I should actually switch that to Asian, because it's not just foreign. Because when I say foreign, I'm always thinking of like I'm always thinking of Mercedes, BMW, and Audi. But here, no, it's like Asian cars. Like I said, every car down this line is a Kia, it's a Nissan, it is a Honda, Toyota. That's all I see. And here's why I think it is. So when you have to compare the, I guess, let's say American cars versus the Asian car industry and what kind of cars they produce some of the finest. Like right now, I'm like obsessed with the way that the Honda Accord looks. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I just checked it right now. The starting price for the LX is like $23,000. And that gives you 30 miles per gallon city and 38 highway. Yes, I'm pretty sure. You can double check me on that. So I guess my question is to you guys is is there even a place for American cars other than the fact that, if you're from near the Motor City or if you're from Michigan, you're going to be driving an American car? Why would I pick an American car over a foreign car when the foreign car is going to come fully loaded for cheaper? It's going to be reliable, it's going to be durable, it's going to have great fuel efficiency, versus getting, I don't know, a Ford F-150 or getting a Ford Fusion. Yeah, why would you get a Ford Fusion over a Honda Accord when the Honda Accord looks just as good, if not better, fully, and it's nice on the inside? I get that it's not an American car, but it's nice. And now I know that when, you guys see this video, I'm gonna get some people that are all like, yeah, blah, blah, you only gotta buy American cars. You're American, you buy American cars. But when it comes to a purchase, sometimes it's not always about that. It's about what, doing what's best for you. Here, you know what? I'm actually gonna do it right now. I'm gonna start walking down this street, and we're gonna film how many cars. I don't know if I can show you the license plate. I really can't blur them out. But I'm gonna start counting. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. It's kind of weird walking through the streets of New York City with my phone up in the air. People are probably wondering, this guy's a freak. Okay, I'm not gonna show the license plate. Nissan. We got a Nissan. Oh, we got one American car. It's a Chevy. Oh my gosh, 2 in a row, a Dodge. But I can, from right here, we got a Toyota, a Honda, this van that's driving a Honda. Across the street, Hyundai. That one, Acura. This one over here, I forgot what that was. I can't even really see what that is. I actually have to, it's so broken, I have to go and take a look at it. But yeah, so like I was saying before, essentially what I've been, or what I'm trying to get across is the fact that every single time I travel somewhere that's not, home, and I'm in the major cities, I'm always seeing these Asian or I'm seeing foreign cars. And like I said, I was wondering why that is. I went to Google, I tried to search why there's so many foreign or Asian cars in these other cities, and specifically New York City. It's just full of them. And like I said, I have to think that when you're in a city where you're going to be kind of like, actually, let me think about that. Let's think about that. There would be, I guess I could say this. It's almost as if we should be driving those cars because they're more fuel efficient, and because they look good, and because they're fully loaded, and they're reliable and durable, and they're cheap. And then the only reason why we don't do that in Michigan is for the simple fact that we're from Michigan, and that's where Detroit is. But if it wasn't for that, shouldn't everybody be driving these cars? I honestly want to get you guys' opinion on what you guys think the reason for this is. Is it cheaper here to buy these cars? Is it because of the fact that when you're in the city, because if I could say, because when you're in the city, you need to have a car that is great on fuel efficiency. But that's the case no matter where you live. And that's why I'm saying to you guys, I think that the only reason why we buy American cars in Michigan is for the simple fact that we come from where they're made. And that's a whole nother argument, is that they're not really made completely in the United States anymore. But like I said before, I just want to get your guys' opinion on what you guys think about that. What can the, automobile manufacturers and the United States do to compare with the fact that Honda can make a beautiful car, fully loaded, for cheap, and then it also be reliable and durable? So let me know what you guys think. Put your questions in the comment section. Email us. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.